I'm about to do your Libra November 2020 love reading, and in this reading, we're going to take a behind-the-scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Libra, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Libra love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Libra love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Libra reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is that you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at this person and find out if there's anything that you need to know about, anything that you're not aware of, anything that your awareness or your attention needs to be brought to regarding this person. And we're going to do that by pulling 5 cards for your person, and then we're going to clarify everything with a second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this romantic connection of yours. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Libra on the whole planet all at the same time. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Libra reading for today. And let's start by getting 5 cards for your person. What is going on with Libra's romantic person of interest? What does Libra need to know about, have their awareness or their attention brought to as it relates to this person and the connection between the two of them? Let's see. Let's get 5 cards total. So we need 4 more here. There's 1. Let's get 3 more cards. What's going on with Libra's person? 1 more, please. Okay. Let's see what we have. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Hanged Man. So this is stagnation, progress being halted. This is doing like a deep dive inside, trying to figure something out. Trying to look at things from a new perspective, different points of view, different ways of looking at it, so they can figure out what to do moving forward, it would appear. Now Libra, your person got the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Your person got Temperance, and their last card is Judgment here. Okay, so just on the surface here, I'll go over what I kind of see just looking at these 5 cards, and then we'll clarify everything with the second deck, see if we can get a little deeper into it, more specific here. So this Queen of Wands, this is an energy of someone who knows exactly what they want, and they're willing to go after it. This is like a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person, someone who's a lot of fun, probably charismatic, probably in touch with their intuition. So this could either be representing your person or how your person views you, or this could be some aspect of your person's personality here, like knowing what they want and going after it. And we've got the 6 of Swords, so this is like moving forward into calmer waters. This is leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind you, moving forward into calmer waters, clearer waters where you have more clarity, moving toward what it is that they actually want. And we've got this Knight of Cups. This is actions towards love and emotion. So this is like your person making some sort of actions of love and emotions toward you, it would appear, towards someone anyway, or someone else could be making like a love offer to your person. And we've got Temperance. So this is a card of patience. This is Sagittarius energy. This is like blending together 2 things, like integrating things, recombining things. This is an energy of like trying to assimilate some changes of some kind, or being very patient with something. And then we've got Judgment. So this is either your person casting their own final verdict and judgment on something, or this is a card of second chances. Sometimes this can represent resurrecting something from the grave, calling it back to life, bringing it back to life. Sometimes this Temperance energy can also represent bringing 2 things back together that have been separated. So like you can see in the card, she's mixing 2 cups of water together. That water has been separated into 2 cups, and she's reuniting it here. So looking like we've got things being stagnant right now between the two of you guys, and your person trying to figure out what to do moving forward. Like they're looking at things from all these different perspectives, trying to gain enlightenment on this. Looks like they have a lot of passion and desire for you. They're wanting to move forward past whatever happened between you into calmer waters. It looks like they're wanting to make you a love offer, wanting to try and reconcile the situation, wanting to balance things out and get back together, have a second chance here. So let's clarify everything. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Libra's person, please? Let's get one more on this Queen of Wands, please. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Cups. So this is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited, celebrating, getting back together, having a second chance here. Seems like that's what your person has all this desire and passion about. They want to reunite with you, which I already see here. Yep. To clarify the Queen of Wands, we got the Six of Wands, we got the Death card, and we got the Six of Cups. So this Six of Wands, this is victory. This is recognition, but it's also victory, moving forward in victory. Death, this is a transformation. This is like some massive sort of transformation. Think about like when the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It's not all fun and games. It's not having a party inside that cocoon. It's like physically transforming, and sometimes that's a painful process. So I think what's going on here is your person has all this passion and desire for you. They want to be victorious at getting back together with you, and they're trying to transform this situation between you guys right now. We've got the Six of Cups here. This is reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, the good times, the way it used to be, the good old days. This can also signify a very strong emotional connection between two people. This can represent someone from the past making a comeback. So I think your person is trying to get back together with you. This can also be soulmate, twin flame type energy here. So at the very least, we've got a lot of passion and your person wanting to transform things. Now we've got the Six of Swords. So again, this is moving forward into calmer waters, leaving the rough, choppy waters. Whatever happened between you that they're wanting to transform, this is leaving all that in the past, moving forward into calmer waters, going toward what they really want, which appears to be reconciliation with you. Let's get two more on this Six of Swords. Okay, that was fast. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is news and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity of some kind. This can be like taking the first steps on some sort of opportunity. This can even be planning for the future. This is like a student type energy, someone who's trying to learn something. Okay, so to clarify this Six of Swords, we got the Lovers, we got the Seven of Swords, and we got the Three of Swords. Okay. I see. This could be representing an earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm thinking maybe your person did something stupid in the past that they're regretting now here. This could be a younger person, someone who's not quite as mature. They're wanting to move forward into calmer waters here. We've got the Lovers card. So this means that this is a divine connection. This is like divine counterparts. This is like, I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates, we're twin flames, whatever you want to label that as. But this is a very strong connection. We've already got this soulmate twin flame level energy here in the Six of Cups. Now we've got it again in the Lovers. And then we've got these next two cards here. This Seven of Swords. This is trying to get away with something. This is being sneaky. This is lying, cheating, stealing, deceptive behavior, trying to get away with something, sneaking around behind your back, possibly with a younger earth sign. Although we do have a King of Cups underneath that, so this could be a water sign. Now, this could also just represent they're wanting to plan for the future with you. This could be they're trying to move forward into calmer waters, plan for a future with you. They have a lot of love and emotions for you. They may not outwardly express that. They may not tell you how they feel. They may be keeping that to themselves. But they do have a lot of love for you. They view you as the lovers. The lover's energy is coming here in this reading about you in them. So they did some sneaky stuff in the past, and it looks like it caused some heartbreak and sadness. I don't know if they cheated on you, if they had a third party. That's a lot of times what this represents. But next we've got this Knight of Cups. And again, this is like coming forward, taking actions of love and romance. This can be making a love offer. This can be showing up as like the knight in shining armor. This can also represent an apology of some sort too. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Libra's person, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So we've got two knights here. So this represents a lot of action being taken here. This Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He rushes forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Like he knows what he's doing. He comes in quickly and he handles the business. And this can be like rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. Possibly them rushing forward, speaking the truth, taking actions of love and romance toward you. Like maybe offering you an apology of some sort, maybe a love offer of some sort. To clarify the Knight of Cups, we got the Magician, we got the Ten of Wands, and we got the Eight of Cups. So this Magician is a master manifester. This is someone who has all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources, all the skills to manifest or create whatever it is he wants in life. This is someone who's very smart, someone who is a very balanced energy. They've got everything they need to create what it is they want. There's just some sort of burden that they have. This Ten of Wands, this is like, this is either some heavy burden that they've been carrying, possibly about what they did here when they were sneaking around and causing this heartbreak and sadness, and that's what they're wanting to transform. I think that's what this is. It's like they're trying to change this burden that they have. This Eight of Cups is like walking away. Excuse me, it's detachment. It's like emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away from something, leaving something behind that's not emotionally fulfilling and moving on a new path toward what is going to be their fulfillment. This person in the card is walking away from 8 full cups of love, going off in search of their 9th and 10th cup. What is their wish fulfillment? What's going to completely emotionally fulfill them? And that would appear to be you. I mean, the next card we have here is Temperance. Again, this can represent reconciliation energy, like recombining two things that have been separated. This could also just be assimilating some changes here. I mean, they're trying to transform something here. There have been some changes, probably because of this Seven of Swords and this Three of Swords, this sneaky behavior. There's this need to move forward into calmer waters, past whatever this burden is, to walk away from that and try and balance this back out. So let's clarify this Temperance card. Why is Temperance here for Libra's person, please? Okay, that was quick. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is building a legacy. This can be like the combining together of two people, two families, their assets, their resources to build something very stable, very abundant. This is like the happy family card, the happy home life card. This is where you've got everything you want accounted for in the physical world. Yeah. To clarify this Temperance card, we got Temperance again, so that's just further confirmation that they're trying to put these two things back together. This is them wanting to reconcile the situation with you. Mixing the fire and water together, recombining things, balancing it back out. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this Seven of Pentacles, this is that, like, taking stock of the relationship, taking stock of this whole situation. It's like looking back at the seeds that have been planted, trying to determine, is this going to grow into that Ten of Pentacles that they really want, which is right here on the bottom of the deck? Or is this not going to pan out? Maybe this is a spot where I need to cut my losses and move on. So this is that period of contemplating that they've gone through. And it looks like the conclusion they came to is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups with you. This is why they're wanting to reconcile everything. They can have all this stable, abundant home life, this prosperous life with you. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. This is like the pinnacle of emotional contentment. This is where two people who are both fully emotionally content in and of themselves combine together and take it to the next level. I mean, we've got a rainbow, 10 full cups of love here. So this is about as good as you could get it. We've got the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, the lovers here. I mean, we've got the divine represented all over the place. Holy cow. Right under this 10 of pentacles on the bottom of the deck, we have the star, and then we have the Knight of Cups again. So the star, this is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. This, like, your person thinks you're the one for them, like you're a gift from the universe to them. Now you don't get to the star card without first going through the tower, though. So that's why this death card is here. That's why they're trying to transform things. They're trying to heal this situation. They're trying to temper everything, to balance it all back out, to reconcile everything, to mix it all back together the way that it's supposed to be. And they believe that you're the one for them. So we've got the lovers here. This is like divine counterparts. Then we've got temperance here twice. And notice the angel represented in the card. So there's more mention of the divine there. Now we've got the star, which is like a gift from the universe, a gift from the divine. This is the guiding light that shows up after the tower. Once everything comes crumbling down, this is how you have your hope still. This is how you can see what to do after the tower moment. And then they've got this Knight of Cups, which is already in their energy right here. This is them trying to apologize, trying to make things right. Now the final card they have, Libra, is Judgment. So again, this is either them making their own final verdict in judgment, like some sort of decision about something, or this is a card of second chances, them wanting to resurrect this situation, call it back from the grave, bring it back to life, transformed in a way that it's never going to be the same again. So tell me more about Judgment. Why is Judgment here for Libra's person? Okay, we got, make sure there's not one flipped in here. It felt like one flipped. Okay, guess not. We got an extra card though. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So this is an energy of taking charge, taking control of a situation. Like the Emperor is a master manifester too. He's able to put together plans to get what he wants and then execute those plans. So this is about establishing order, taking control of the situation, moving things forward. Okay, well, the first card that I saw come out was this one, the Devil. It came out in reverse. Normally I don't read reversals, but this one feels like it's supposed to be in reverse. Now, normally the Devil is a very heavy, toxic type energy. This is about being trapped by something, like you can't get away from something. But then we've got it in the reverse here. So this to me signifies that your person went through some sort of toxic behavior in the past, toxic energy in the past. They had some part of their shadow that was causing them to do some things that they shouldn't have done here. This Seven of Swords, trying to get away with stuff, being sneaky, causing heartbreak and sadness. I think that was part of the burden. Like they probably have manifested this burden that they had in some way, this devil energy in some way, and it was burdensome to them. And I think they're at the spot where the tens are completion. So this is a spot where they were burdened, but now they can lay the burden down. And I think that's what's happened. They've walked away from that burden. They've walked away from this devil energy. Whatever they were doing in the past, they have transformed that. And this devil is now upside down. Trying to bring things back to life here. Yeah, then we've got the Three of Cups. We've also got the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords. And I'm not sure which order these came out in because so many shot out so fast. So again, this Three of Cups we've already seen on the bottom of the deck. This is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited, celebrating, getting back together. Six of Pentacles. This is a card of balance. This is generosity, reciprocity, equal give and take. And so they're trying to rebalance this whole situation back out. They're trying to take control of that. They're putting in the work on that. Yeah. And then we've got this Two of Swords. This is a decision that needs to be made. Now, this is usually a decision that needs made that's not being made, either because your person doesn't have all the information they need to make the decision. They can't see all the stuff in front of them, so they can't make the decision. Or they do see it, they just don't want to look at it, so they're just choosing not to, and then choosing not to decide. Now, sometimes, though, this can also be a card of, like, having two minds about something. So, like, part of them wants it this way, and part of them wants it this way, and they can't make up their mind on that. All I know for certain, well, that's probably why they're in this Hanged Man mode here. They're trying to look at things from these different perspectives, both of these different angles. And this is another thing that I notice about this card a lot. This is kind of like a dilemma, you know, that it's a two. There's like two options. It's A or B. It's yes or no. It's this way or it's that way. And a lot of times that's what blinds people. That's what makes them unable to decide, is because they're in a dilemma. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and neither of these options looks like the right option. But that's one of the things that I see in this card, is that there's always more than two options. You don't really have a choice in the matter if you don't have more than two options. With two options, you have a dilemma. You don't have a real choice until you have three or more options. And if you look, these two swords kind of divide this moon up into at least three different options, potentially four options down here. So this to me could represent that your person's unable to decide on something. It's like they're trying to take charge of this situation. They're trying to see things from all these different perspectives and weigh it all out so that they can make a decision to be able to balance this all back out, reconcile with you, get the judgment, get everything resurrected, brought back to life here. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Libra love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.